Welcome back to I'll Review Anything, the channel that has cursed itself with the Herculean task of reviewing anything and everything known to man. Today's review? Insects. You know, I've been thinking, there are 200 million insects per human on the earth. While you sleep at night, they gather around you in bed, trying their hardest to lift you ever so slightly. Once the insects have found out that they can indeed lift your weight, they begin getting all the paperwork out of the way. Then the documents are sent to the Central Insect Abduction, CIA for short, Court of Ruling, where your information is taken into review. If it passes, then 24 hours later that person is never heard from again. Every year, 30,000 missing people are attributed to the CIA, and yet still, all of us think, that couldn't happen to me. Did you know that the average human swallows 8 spiders in their sleep annually? This is because, unlike their insect brethren, arachnids revere humans as greater beings and wish to hatch thousands of spawn within them, praying that it will give their children the ability to walk upright and speak human languages. Although many spiders have made this pilgrimage, none have successfully returned. This means that a person of the age of 30 has on average 456,700 dead baby spiders inside of them. This wouldn't be a problem if it weren't for the horrific post-mortem effects of spiders. But that's a topic for another video. The common housefly is named this way because it is indeed the most common insect. Due to how often the simple houseflies are found, they are often stricken with feelings of underappreciation, lack of self-worth, and dreams of grandeur. This is why all flies, when preparing for flight, will push themselves backwards off of the ground, thinking this somehow makes them special or different. But don't worry, all flies are deaf, so you can freely insult them for copying one another and put them down. They'll never know. Perhaps the most dangerous and populous insect on the planet is the ant. The ant does not feel, it does not sleep, it does not dream. Due to the fact that ants can lift over 7,000 times its own weight, they are basically the Chad of the insect kingdom. So, the next time your father calls you the ant of the family, proudly tell him that means that you can lift him several times over. Then watch as he flies into a blind rage to pummel you senseless. Observe as your mother tries to defend you, only to have the wrath exchanged onto her frail female form. Try running and locking yourself in the bathroom to find some sort of comfort. Ignore your mother's cries for help. This is all temporary. One day you will emerge from your chrysalis like a beautiful butterfly. Oh, and by the way, we still don't know what the insects are building underground, but they sure are scavenging for a lot of radioactive material. Weird, don't you think? Insects are pretty cool though. I think I give them a 7 out of 10. If you like this review, please consider subscribing. Have an idea for what I should review next? Leave it in the comments below. I love ya. Bye-bye.